Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the hab again. It is dark time now, but before we do that, I want to go grab the miners real quick and empty them out. And yeah, so right now, you can tell I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. This map gets kind of dark. H? No. Oh, H calls out my weapon. B. There you go, a little bit of flashlight action. I knew I had a flashlight somewhere. It's almost becoming daytime, so I figured I'd start the episode. But yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to get the next building pieces done. What I am going to do is hopefully get the chainsaw unlocked here pretty soon so I can start mowing down some shrubbery. Alright, so we got 300 copper, 300 more iron. Hold on, dude. Get out in the open here so I can see you. There you are. He was kicking my butt there for a second. I lost where the hab was. That way. I don't know where he came from. Oh, a little pet. Look at that. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. So yeah, right here is where we're going to start the base build. If we can unlock the base building pieces. Because I really would like to put some foundations down before I start putting down miners and whatnot. So without further ado, it wants 50 concrete, spool of wire, iron pipes, iron plating, bam. And let's see the rocket take off.
Congratulations.
I missed it.
Unlocked. Building space elevator. Building biomass burner. Part biomass.
Look at that, isn't that cool?
Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along FICSIT-approved protocols.
Alright. So what do we got here?
Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
So we finished that one. How do you unlock the other one? Oh, I may have to exit out and go back in it. There we go. Tier 1, Tier 2. So, base building. This is the one we want to unlock. So, select milestone. So, we need some concrete, steel plates, and some rods. Launch that bad boy.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Look at it take off. It'll be back. Alright, so we gotta wait for the rocket to be back. Might as well smelt these ingots up real quick. So yeah, the way I want to do this series is I want to do it on foundations. So that it looks all neat and nice and tidy. which means we're going to need a metric ton of steel plate and concrete. Smelt this real quick while we're here. Thought I did enough smelting, but I guess not. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Let's do some building. Foundations. Alright, so let's go out the right side here. Ooh. Food. Alright, so where's the iron mine? There's that. Okay, so the iron mine is here. We want to start on the high point up here. So we want to go with foundation. Is that going to be high enough? Is that going to be high enough to hide the rocks? Yeah. A medium one should be high enough to...
Milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
It's not going to be high enough to get those rocks. Maybe I can back up a little bit. So that's the way it wants us to go? Hold on. Spin this around. Huh. I think that ought to be good. Get to building. Alright, so we want production. We want MK2 miner. We're missing an auto miner. Alright, let's go build that real quick. Actually, you know what? I think I have enough auto miners down on iron. I can just grab one of these real quick. So we're going to build a miner. I kind of want it facing this way. We really need the chainsaw so we can harvest biomass faster and get rid of some of the rocks. Can we make the chainsaw yet? No. What's the next? Logistics? No. No. These are all decorations that were mods. I'm just looking at one for the chainsaw. The chainsaw is tier 2. So we need to get to tier 2 first. Unless I can do the tier 2 one. So we need 100 concrete, 100 wire, and 500 screws.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel
We need
production,
160
we will now
screws
take
and some
foliage
reinforced
that
plating.
consists
5
primarily of
reinforced plating.
Additionally, R&D and
5 reinforced plating. I only need 5 of them, so. Screws next. We'll make the 160 screws we need, and we'll get the chainsaw, and we'll make up some biofuel, and we'll start clear cutting the area around the base. And we'll start setting up some automation so we can get this stuff going. Come on. How many screws do we have? 140, 150, 100, 160. Give me the chainsaw, please. Okay, when do we open up? The light launch pad's not back yet. We're gonna turn this into biomass. We're gonna turn this into biomass. It's pretty quick. And then we're gonna make solid biofuel, because that's what's needed to run the chainsaw. And I'll do a little bit more of this work off camera, you know, getting the rods, the screws, and whatnot. I figured I had enough stuff to do a couple upgrades. Oh, this is going to take forever. We'll just make up a little bit of biofuel, and I'll show you the chainsaw in action. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright. So here's the chainsaw. Right? See this rock right here? If you chainsaw just right next to it, it will get rid of the rock. This one, on the other hand, is permanent. The big rocks won't be taken up. Can I take this rock down here? I don't know if there's a way to blow rocks up later on. But, I didn't take that rock out. I'm gonna have biofuel for days. Can anybody tell me if there's another way to take out rocks other than using the chainsaw in proximity to them? Like this one right here. You get more biomass if you use a chainsaw too. And we're going to be using biomass generators or power plants in the beginning of the game. Then to be able to see what I'm doing here. What's that? Well, whatever it was. Chainsaw away here. There's a rock over here. Can we take it out? Nice. take out the big tree here. Clear that rock out. Maybe get this other rock. Now, try to get a little closer to the rock. No, that rock's not going anywhere. Maybe we can take this rock out. Nice. That was a big chunky rock. Clear around the hub here. Alright. So we want foundations, the medium ones. Whoops. Whoops. Clicking too fast. If you want to know how to get rid of it, hit the F key. It brings up the gun, and you can zap anything up that you see. Alright, so let's get to doing some building here. Alright, so the miner's gonna come out here. We need to clear this out. I couldn't take that rock out. Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna come out here. Alright. Whoops. Let's take the chainsaw out of the hands for now. Alright. So Q to get into the build menu. Production. Actually, you know what? I want storage first. Now the smelter. Is that lined up? I don't think that's lined up. Hold on, let's see here real quick. Organization. Logistics. Is that going straight in there? I don't think it is. Looks pretty close though, right? I mean, it's pretty close. So what we want to do is we want to do a splitter. If we can. I'm looking here. I don't see that. Let's get a... Actually, you know what? I want to build a constructor. Get over here and line this up real quick. I don't have the parts. What do I need to build a constructor? Reinforced plating. I was wondering why I was going red there. So we need some reinforced plating. So we can go do that real quick. Alright, some reinforced plating takes screws. So we're going to make up some screws real quick. Okay, hold on. What's our next upgrade? Logistics. Yeah, we want this. 300 copper wire. Alright, select milestone. 300 copper wire. 150 thing. And some plate.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Yep.
We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Okay, so we got the splitters downloaded. Merger or convey splitter? I think we want a splitter. Okay, so let's put down. So, I'm thinking here. So this is producing 30 per minute. The conveyor probe could do 60 per minute. Okay, so we just need one smelter, which I probably shouldn't have took up. And then we want logistics, conveyor belt. And then we want a production. We want a constructor. Looks about right. And then we want a biomass burner. We'll just set it over here out of the way. Alright, so we need to hook up. It's not straight, but well, yeah, we'll move it all around later. Let's see if we can get this straighter. Alright, let's see if that's straight. Logistics, conveyor belt. Straight as it's gonna get, I guess. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to hook up power. And then we need a power pole. We need foundation. Alright, so now we need another power pole. Right about here. And we'll link up this power to only one line, huh? Well, that allows 4 connections. Okay. And the biomass generator only allows 1 connection. So we can go off that, put that there. Take that one, put it there. And then the constructor, we can put it there. Alright, so we have our first miner set up. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make some biomass. So let's go in here real quick. And let's make biomass real quick. We only have a little bit, so it shouldn't take that long to process. And let's make some solid biomass. It's going to take a little bit of time. We just need 100 of it. And we are at... What are we at? I'm looking for it in my inventory here. It's 51. So yeah, we just need 100 of it to start the first process. And then I'll make some biofuel offline when I get done with this episode, and I'll make some biofuel and I'll just get everything ready for the next achievement. Because we really want to unlock everything relatively quick so we can, upgrade and get more faster building and whatnot. Got one more to go. Alright. I don't like how this rock sticks to it. If anybody knows how to get rid of this rock and this rock, let me know down in the comment section down below. Because I would really like to know. I would really like to know. Where's the biomass at again? Right there. Let's speed up the process real quick. Alright, so this needs to smelt iron. This needs to smelt iron rods. Alright, so we're going to need to put down some more foundations. Because we're going to want storage. Alright, so organization. I mean, we just need a small one to be first. Yeah, small one. This is a mod also, by the way, if you're wondering. This holds up to 16 items a piece. So now we're making rods. Yeah. So now that we have the rods, we want to go back in here. We want to go constructor. Go to logistics. No, power. Alright. That's not even lined up. I'm glad you get all your parts back. Hold on, let's throw down some more foundations real quick if we can. Alright, so now we want production, constructor. Is that lined up? It's not lined up. All like. Okay, so that's lined up. And then we want logistics, conveyor belt. And we want to hook up power to it. And then we want to tail this one to make screws. And then we'll do organization again. We'll just get the little storage cube for now. And then we will hook that up to the constructor. Now we have screws being made, we have iron rods being made, which means that we can probably go with organization, another small cube here. Logistics, because we want to save. That won't work, huh? Organization. Logistics, conveyor belt. Yeah, it's a little ways away, but that's okay. So now, as it's going in, once it fills up, it'll start pushing out the iron rods. How many iron rods do we have? None in here. Because we're making screws. Alright. So we have these mines over here. Alright, so that's going to be for a future plan. This is another iron node here. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on some more biofuel. Well, I'm going to work on some more biofuel, getting the next project started, basically. I mean, we have iron ingots being smelted into here, made into rods, and then smelted into screws, or turned into screws. Which right now we have 87 screws already available for us. So once this little storage container gets full, then we can worry about backflowing into here, in this one. So yeah, I'm going to let it run a little bit. Before we go, let's do some more foundations here until we run out of material. I really don't know where that foundation went, but whatever. Because we're going to want to set up another iron node relatively soon. Alright, so the iron node is right here. Grab this real quick. Like I said, I'll make up some more concrete and whatnot so we can continue building. The grass don't bother me, man. Alright, so we're gonna want to do some more in the limestone over here. This limestone deposit. What are we at of concrete? Okay. So we're out of concrete. But basically in the next episode what we're going to do is we're gonna get concrete made. And we're going to get concrete being processed next. Which means building these foundations all the way out to here. I mean, we could chop these trees down so I can get more biofuel. Nope, I'm out of fuel. But yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? What do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. And bye-bye.